you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it in football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Right on the button.
Uppercuts, uppercuts, uppercuts.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And he lands it. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Right hand over the top.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Nice kick to the body.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there. Oh, nice hook.
Back and forth we go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Nice jab. Unable to connect with a right hook. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire...
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half. Nice transition.
Under a minute to go in round one. Working out of the half guard here. Close guard. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lí.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just misses with that one.
What a nasty high kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Let's work.
Round two straight ahead.
Great job mixing the attacks and really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Straight punch, that is useful.
Let's go.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, let's go.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Let's keep it up.
Attempts the front kick there. Left hand got home there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Work that overhand.
Oh,
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
it's already starting to limit him.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Straight punch. Useful. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, huge kick. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Inside leg kick. Oh, good work with the jab there.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, bone on collarbone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top, or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes it.
Single. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Oh, nice.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Push kick there to the body. Just out of range with that kick attempt. That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. Fighter lands a jab. Beautiful. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Three minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Dig and kick. He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Great job landing that body kick.
Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Let's get this fight.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Nice execution on the tee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That punch no good. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Knee to the body, blocked.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
He lands with the left.
You gotta get that.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
When we get to the stool, if we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Oh, single collar tie here.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Go after this left. End this fight. End it.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who will have the upper hand.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
It's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon.
Keep those hands high.
Great kicks there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
There it is again.
They continue to exchange. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Leg kick. Nice knee. Nice body kick.
Landed a solid punch there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
And doing work with the jab. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lí.
Nice.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Big shot to the body.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
And there's a takedown attempt.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Straight right is there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Nice straight right lands. Beautiful combination there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Kickboxing 101. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Left hook to the head.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Takedown defense holds up. So a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not, he has had